Hi guys, welcome back to Manor Lords. I'm Rinser32 and we have just completed construction on our Lord's Manor. Things are looking pretty good for us at the moment, guys. So I think, like in this episode, what we need to work on is I want to get the military ready. Want to go on the attack. Probably in the next episode, but we need to get armed up and ready for that. So guys, if you do enjoy the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now, on Unslow, we've got a few things that we need to tinker with. You probably noticed that our firewood is a bit low, and I think our food also is starting to look a little bit worrisome. So I want to have a little go at sorting some of this out. I have upgraded our storehouses just in between episodes, and I upgraded the stable here. So what I want to do, let's get another little... Oh, hi, save. Let's get another little firewood set up here. We can get three. We're gonna have to. I think we're gonna at the stage where we're gonna need two of them going. And then with our little berry chaps over here, I want to get a herb garden set up here as well. That will help us too, or should help us, which should be handy. The apiary isn't really doing much. Maybe we need to put more people into it, but we can do that with time. Something else that I noticed, and I didn't know that was a thing, but we can put fences around our fields, and then we can put animals onto our fields to increase the fertility. Now, I'm guessing that's just sheep. So then we can move sheep around our fields. So we could... Maybe this town, we could move sheep. We could have sheep over here. Is it... I mean, we can have a look at that. I don't know if we can ship sheep over from... Sheep. If we can move sheep from I don't know why that made me laugh. We can move sheep from over here to our other area. Can we trade in between? I don't think we can move stuff in between our networks, can we? It'd be good if we can. Can we move sheep? I do not see sheep. We can only move products made by sheep. Okay. So in that case then, I'm considering like maybe farming needs to be done in this town as well. And we can actually really produce the grain really well in this area by doing that. I don't know. How do you guys do it? Do you use the sheep? I like how that looked like all polluted and things. So something in this town we are going to need though, while I'm waffling away, is we're looking pretty good here. We are actually overproducing vegetables. So I think one of the trades we could do is we could send... we're bringing in malt as well. I set that up in between. We could start trading... sending vegetables over just to try and help with that, but we do need to get the trades going on. We've got a person in you. I've got a person in you. You don't have any stable. You don't have any livestock. That's order one for you. That's gamblers for spears. You're bringing in helmets. That's good. What are you bringing in? You're bringing in large shields. Okay, perfect. That's for our spear regiment over here. That's all been set up. And you're just bringing in malt at the moment for slabs. That's fine. Okay. So what can we do? We've got a trade set up over here somewhere, haven't we, that we can bring in? Backstation, you're over here. What are you doing at the moment? You're doing shoes for iron slab. Okay, let's not send shoes. Let's... Oh no, we can send shoes. Let's not take iron slabs. Let's do it for vegetables. Vegetables, where are you? There we go, cool. And that will just bring in a bit, that's just going to bring a little bit more food and ease things up for us. We haven't got bread. We just need a few more people. Oh, actually, we'll get another person on the bread oven. There we go. I think that should be fine now. That's a weird little glitch. Okay, let's zoom in. I do want to start working towards getting level 4 or 5 or getting another development point in this area. But with food is going to be something that we're going to have to focus on. So maybe we do expand. It's a shame we can't use the sheep as meat, isn't it? Or can we? I guess we'll see that in time. We could import stuff as well. That's an option as I try and fly into the wall. So with our army, we need to get iron coming in here a lot quicker. So what do we have as exports then? Exports, we can import iron. Livestock in this area. Oh, permanent livestock assigned. Okay. Let's just order a new horse. We're going to be like pumping everything here at the moment. We're going to be spending a lot of money. So we need to... We can be selling things, and we are selling everything, aren't we? So shields we can export once we have 40 of them in stock. Helmets we can export once we have the same, about 40. That just gives us enough to put our unit up straight away, and then we can slowly do the same. Pole arms, side arms. I guess we can look at that later again, but since we're not making... Oh, mail armor is definitely something we should be making over here. There's our armory. Let's get mail armor done. Okay. And what I want to be doing is I'm going to import a little bit of the iron, or is it coming over here a little bit quicker now? I want to really push the army, but I don't want to spend too much money. But we need to grow quickly. That'd be shoes for vegetables. I think we do iron for vegetables now. So that would be... No, we don't want to send iron. We want to send shoes. Oh, this isn't in an alphabetical order as well, which is a bit of an issue for me. There we go. Put you there. Okay. We'll do that. That'll be fine. Something that would be really handy in Emma Ruth is let's prepare to get the village to go up another level. Because if I think we want to get this the deep mining so that our rich deposits never run out. And I think that's a bit good for us to push for straight away. For that, we're going to need to upgrade our church and we're going to need a tavern. So let's get a tavern in. A tavern, I think, can sit right next to the marketplace. That'd be nice for him. And then to upgrade our church, we're going to need some stone. So let's get a mine set up over here. Or you could be anywhere. Do we have the mine? Did we place the mine down early doors? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Let's get a mine place. So it doesn't have to be near it, does it? We can just put you there. And they'll go off and mine stone for us. And then we can get our church upgraded. We're going to need to import some tiles at some stages as well, which will be fine. Yeah, it will. That'll be good. So it's something else I think I'm going to do it. I think we'll start setting up a village over here. Now, this is quite a nice area. Maybe this might be our farming region, you know. We can really pump the grain and then we can process the grain and just deliver it around the map and use that as a trade here. So with that in mind, okay, I think that's quite a cool way to go here. So what I want to do is get a little settlers camp in here. What have we got? So we've got resources there. Let's stay quite near to these because we're going to need them to start off with. So if we put the settlers camp down here, we don't have much in the other resources, but we can just mine them out and send them off. Then turn this into a big farming area. Okay. Settlers will go there. We want a town, want modest. Okay. 250 done. We just have enough to pay our taxes, which is excellent. Okay, good. So then let's set up the basic things that we need from here, right? We need a little market area, no, a market, which is going to be residence. So we get a little market town, set up marketplace, right? It should be quite good. So we can have that. What I've learned is we built far too big at the start. 9 locations, maybe a little bit more than that, I think. Yeah, look at that. 29 locations, plenty. Would be perfect. Let's put a road around you at the start here. Because we want you to be our center hub. There we go, nice. Now over here we have some food resources that we're going to want as well. So let's get... We want to get the basic things set up, don't we? So we're going to want to have... We're going to need a logging camp, which is going to be super important for us. Logging camp can actually go over here, which would be perfect. And you can just start getting stuck into those. And we'll bring you down. We'll connect you on. Like we can bring this around like this. There we go. Nice. Cool. Then we're going to want, because I know this is really handy for us straight away. We know this from experience. Where's my packs? Pack animal. It's under here, isn't it? Pack station. Here we go. Which is going to be super important right next to here. I've got it paused. We don't need it paused. Just keep time running. Not the beginning of the series. So we get this up. Everyone can get that built. Not too worried in which order they do these things, to be honest with you. Just as long as they're doing it. So we're going to want a hunting camp. The hunting camp we can get like there. We're going to want a berry camp, which we can put sort of on the road by the hunting camp. And that's going to be nice because it's all going to fit in perfectly with what we want over here. And you'll go there. Excellent. And then we're going to want our woodcutters, which we'll put here. Nice. So we'll let them get that built and then we'll pop back in a moment. And yeah, it says people haven't got homes, but that's fine. Once they get these areas set up, the hunting camp takes no time. Okay, excellent. So we're going to get food in straight away. Okay, this is super important. We want you very high. Once we've got that built, we can then start sort of assign them to do everything else. And that's the basics for for these guys to survive, right? Oh, we're going to want a storehouse and a granary. Oh, okay, that's fine. Have we got the resources for them? Probably not, known as. Storehouse, we can put you right here. Oh, wow, if you right-click on something, it brings up your help subjects. I did not know that. Okay, and the granary, we can put, like, right there. If we could, for that, we need one more bit of wood. Okay. Which won't take long. Let's get the speed going here. We can get that up. It's going to be quite cool. So we can get a nice little farming setup. We've got a good space there. Should zoom in because that pauses the game. We've got good space over here for farming. What I haven't looked at is what can we farm here? Oh, look at that. Perfect. We could get flax going as well if we wanted to. There's lots of different ways that we can approach this, which is nice. Right, logging camp is up. Let's get 2 people on there to start off with. And a pack station is up as well. We're going to order some livestock in. That would just make building things a little bit quicker for us here. They're going to be hunting. So we've got new people moving into our villages as well. And things are going to be progressing well there, I hope. Or we need them to, at least. Woodcutter's Lodge is up and running. We want to get a person into there when we can. How are we doing for wood? Timber, right. Let's, we've got the wood now. So let's place down the granary. We're going to put you right there. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to let them build that. Is that right? Yeah, it is right. Right, let's take one person off here. We'll just slow the game down while we do this. I find it a bit easier. And we've got pack station, everything's been done. You're not up and running. So we've got 2 people building. So that'll be good. We've got fire logs coming in. We've got some food coming in. So they're going to be okay there for a moment. Right, let's pop back over and just check on our other towns. How are we doing in regards to our military? The military is arming up quite nicely. That is good. That's what we're looking for. We're getting shields coming. We're getting everything coming over here. Everything's going okay. That's good. We could start buying iron slabs. I'm really considering doing it. And I'm going to think on that, I think. But over here, yeah, so many shields. We've got small. Are we just making small shields or are we making large shields now? Which one is that? Is that not the brewery? Is it? Is it you? Join us shop. You're making small. Let's make some large ones so we can send them over to the other place. That will make sense. We get that turned over. Blacksmith, you are still making spears and you need planks. We've got plenty of planks. We've got plenty of things coming in. Excellent. Okay. Armourer's shop is making mail now. Good. Everything, all the right things are being made. Our food is on the increase as well. Okay, nice. So the time for us to start building some houses over here, which would be perfect. We're going to expand as quick as we kind of can really in this area. We know the drill now, so that's good. We can get ourselves. These are going to be chickens. 4 chicken patches here. That'd be nice. And then we can get ourselves some decent vegetable patches here. Can we get a bit closer to you? Oh no. We can to like. No. You're not letting me. Okay, that's better. And then we can get you down like this. Yeah. I think we can go a bit longer than that. I want a decent size. There we go. Good. Right. They're in. 4 chickens, 3 vegetables to start off with. So that'll give us a couple of extra people coming in, which would be perfect. And then, actually, we're not going to over-expand quite yet, but no doubt we will. I do want to run a little road down here. Oh, there we go. Right, so we'll get those built. That's going to come in handy for us. Should help get things along. People handle it. And this is going to take a little time just to get itself set up, isn't it? And expand. So that is fine. Everything's going good there. Now, it's October, so we're approaching winter. Not a lot of time has passed, I think, since the last cut. But let's just have a little check on our military here. All right, so our military, it's growing. It's definitely growing. That's good. So we've got a full group of archers in Nunslow. The second... Have we got spare people in Nunslow, then? Because we've got... Oh, I'm sneezing away today. Right, what have we got here? So we could... What's it? Do we have a max units that we can have? We're missing what? We're missing recruits. Okay, yeah, we are. We could hire people. You're missing recruits. That's Emruth. Nunslow, missing equipment. That's Emruth's spear department. So we could get another archer unit up, is what I'm considering doing. That gives us 3 archer units. Or should we get another military? Let's get a second military unit up over here, I think. That's just missing equipment. That's fine. Okay. We've got swords, so we'll start making those swords once we are doing better with our shields. That is definitely something. Something I think might be wise for us here is these chaps here. You're level 1, so we can't put you onto these yet, can we? No. Okay. We're going to have to level up a couple of buildings, which we're going to need to do anyway. These guys have workshops. Maybe we do... I'm trying to think of, like, where do I want to make the affluent area of town? So you are level 2 already. You are level 2 already. Okay. So then these chaps can be level 2. Yeah, make these 2 level 2. And what I think is going to be a good idea for us here, I just realised we've got 6 people spare over here as well, is we can get another armourer, another armourer and another blacksmith down over here. And we can just pump out the weapons, which I think is going to be the best. Yeah, I think that'd be really good for us. Wait, can we do that over here? We actually could. Yeah, okay. I'm in deep thought here. I'm going to get a blacksmith. An armor over here. I can't make much armor. So if we make weapons here, we can trade them for armor over there, can't we? We can. I'm going to need a brewery. I'm going to think about this. And we can start making a weapon type over here and we can just trade it for the weapons. Which would be a good way to do it. Okay, good. Right. As we try and push the military, that's going to be a way. So we've got plenty of people over here. How are we doing for firewood? It is on the growth. What I do want to do is get another person into there. Another person into the stables just to improve the efficiency here. Sawpit's kicking it out. You've got 3 people in you. We've still got 5 people left. Blade Furnace is doing a job for us. That is excellent. Communal oven. I think we can fill that oven up now, and that's going to get things going along. Let's get the... Have we got plenty of wheat? Yeah, look at all that wheat. So wheat needs threshing, right? Windmill, we can get another person into the windmill. Excellent. And I'm going to get another person into the forager's hut, and that would just push some food into there for us. Maybe we need to start pumping the apiary as well, but I think we need a few more houses. We're trying to expand. I'm trying to expand a bit quicker now, and build a bit of momentum for us here. As I'm just looking around to see where I can build some houses. Can we do something like that? I will do that. Okay, that's cool. And if we go like this, yeah, I'm going to do that because we can get some chickens into them. Have these guys got room for them? Oh, they do. Okay, all of them? Yeah. Let's get a couple of chickens into town. Just as I know we're going to need the food, and we can put some more vegetables down there just to help keep our food coming in. I know we can do it with our farm, but this will help somewhat anyway. Just a different food type, isn't it? Because look at our food. Yeah, we've got no eggs. Got loads of vegetables. Meat's the thing. We might change the vegetable trade for meats. Right, so we're back over at Zweo. I don't know, how do you say that? Zweo? I don't know, we'll call it Zway. That's what we're going to call it. Back over at Zway. We're just waiting for people to come and move in. Someone will be in shortly, but we did get a production point over here. And we're going straight into farmery. So, farmery? I guess so. And so I kind of want to go down... I'm in 2 minds. We need to go a little bit down this section. We're going to try and unlock as much of this as we can, basically, is what we're going to go for. And that does mean that a capital is probably going to go more into beekeeping now as a result of that. It'd be good if you could undo these, but I understand you can't. It does have a bit of the armory. So we want to get fertilization, as that will help with the fields. So once we've got that, and then we can go into irrigation and into like rye cultivation and get into this area as well, I think. So we'll start with that. That's going to be fine. There's not much that I want to do over here. We're just letting this area develop as and when it needs to. So it could just kind of be left alone for the moment. We do want to militarize it a little bit. How many people? So we've got 15 people. So we could, like, it's going to be a while before we can build these, but let's put it down anyway. So if we get a pack station, yeah, we get a pack station placed in over here, that'd be good for us. And we can trade that straight away. And then in this area, what we can do is we can say we'll have archers here. Are we only limited to 7 units, are we? Okay. How is that a thing, is it? Or am I just spamming that? Is there another military menu that I'm missing? Could be. I've just spammed it. Okay, well that's a thing then. That was something I was expecting, to be honest with you. I thought this would just keep filling up and filling up and filling up. Okay, I don't know. Well, that's the thing. Maybe it's not, maybe it is. But anyway, nonetheless, Emerith here is coming on quite nicely. Our military itself, you will notice, look, we are producing spears. We are, militia footmen are going to be up and running soon. We are throwing out, what are they called? Swords, sidearms. We're producing them really fast over here, and then we're just trading them back. I haven't really seen many of the gambesons coming out yet. Maybe there's something, I'm missing something from the production chain here. Oh no, there was one just there. Cloaks are working. Okay. And what are you making here? You're meant to be making these. I haven't really seen many of these come out. That doesn't mean they're not. Anybody got them on? So you've got steel armor on there. So look, we're starting to see people get more and more armed. I've just not seen, even these guys have got them on. Oh, that is good to see. So we're going to be, once we get our military up and running, we're going to have all the armor, and they're going to be high tier military. So hopefully, even though we got less troops, we should be better armed than them. That's what I'm hoping. And maybe we can get into them. We've got a little bit of influence that we can spend on it. Hopefully we get a bit more when we take the land over. So what we're doing, we're transferring some of the weapons over here. So our military is on the go. Food-wise, everything seems to be quite nice at the moment. I'm not too worried. I did expand a little bit because we needed to. So that's fine. We got the people back in. Everything's looking good, hunky-dory. Our military is going to be going at nobody's business. I just wanted to be able to add another unit, or is that... Yeah, I can't do it at all. I don't know. Maybe you guys know better than me, but that's how it's going to be. So what I want to do, I think in between episodes, I'm going to get our army. We're gonna let the army become the army, and we're going to let them arm up. Hopefully we can get all the weapons done. Hopefully, if there's any events, obviously I'll start a video and we'll see that video. But I think that's going to be it. I wanted to start the next video by going on the warpath. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time when we start to rage war on the map. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.